Today's November 13th, 2024. Just going for a ride down along the border wall this morning. Figured I'll live stream for probably about 30 minutes and then call it a day. I think I got the orientation wrong, actually. Yep, it's facing me. Dang it. I'm going to reset the live stream and flip the camera around so you guys can see the road instead of looking at me. I don't think I can flip it. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I can. Never mind. Hey, good to see you, Jay Smith, Straight Kitten, Daryl Calhoun. How's everybody doing today? I'm just going down here to the border wall of Santa Teresa, New Mexico. I'm going to see what we can find this morning. Looks like the blimp is up. It's over there to your right, if you can see it, above the love sign. So we'll talk about a few things and just kind of go for a ride along the wall. See if we can find any evidence of, military-age men crossing. So, what do you guys think about Trump's pick for DHS, for border czar, Tom Holman? I think that guy's going to do some good stuff, but I'm a little concerned on the type of technology he's got to roll out in order to assist him with this campaign. I mean, you think about it, he's got there's estimates of 50 million illegal immigrants in this country, and he ain't even got 1 million personnel at his disposal. So, the question you got to ask is, what type of technology are they going to rely on to assist them with this effort? And, it's not that I don't support the campaign. I do think it's something that needs to be done. The question you got to ask yourself is, how are they going to do it, right? Because they don't have nearly as many personnel as they need to do this. So they're going to need the assistance of artificial intelligence. I mean, that's just my opinion, but I think it makes sense, right? I mean, they're going to have to set up some kind of surveillance network all across the United States and have it monitored by an artificial intelligence. We're talking about the federal government, so as far as the location of this surveillance network is concerned, you're going to see it on federal highways, right? I would expect to see this stuff at on interstate highways and big cities that agree to implement the surveillance grid, right? So, what would that look like, right? Facial recognition software is one thing. What DHS has been trying to get for a very long time is what they call a real ID. And what is a real ID? Well, there's many different IDs that would qualify as a real ID, but what they want is an ID that verifies your identity by your biometric data, right? What does that mean? Your biometric data is basically your body signatures that your body emit that are unique to you, right? So, it's like your heartbeat, obviously your face, your thumbprint, various different things like that, even your brainwave patterns, right? So Microsoft has a patent, Bill Gates rather has a patent for an ID that verifies the person by their biometric data, their biometric signatures, right? And that's what they want. That's what they want. And they want it connected to a surveillance grid that basically uses Bluetooth. So as you drive by, this technology, you're carrying your cell phone around or whatever device they have you carry around, and it pings the readers, and then they know that, hey, that's Doug driving by. We know it's Doug because his biometric data has been verified, right? And so, I mean, I think it's going to be voluntary at first. People in the cities are going to say, hey, you know, take this biometric ID, and you won't be, you know, bothered by DHS, by ICE, right? I think it's going to roll out at the workplace first. You're going to see jobs try to incorporate this in their employee ID, things like that, and then I think it could very well be voluntary at first, and then some cities might try to mandate it, but I don't think it's going to go very well. I think there's obviously going to be legal pushback, but the question you got to ask is, after they're done, if they're ever done with this campaign, are they gonna leave that surveillance grid in place? Of course they will. Of course they will. So, I do strongly believe that some Orwellian stuff is coming down the line, and it's coming fast. And no one's talking about that potential, right? Because I mean, it makes sense to me, because how else are they going to get such a job done, right? They don't have nearly as many personnel as they would need to do that just by human intelligence and human effort, right? And with Elon Musk in that Department of Government Efficiency, you had better believe they're going to use one of his AIs. He's probably going to say you can use it for free, right? It's it's a force multiplier, and that's what they're going to consider it. It's not something that needs, it doesn't need a retirement. It doesn't need health care. It's cost effective. It's just something that makes sense. And so why wouldn't they use it? Why wouldn't they use an artificial intelligence to monitor their surveillance network? Why wouldn't they? So we'll see how it goes. I'm just, I'm putting it out there because no one else is talking about it. So here I am. But we're down here in Santa Teresa, checking the wall. Things are in things are in a rebound. Short in memory. Yep. So, yeah. Hey, WW3 Prepper. Good. Hopefully I don't hit one of those red lights that the cartels throw out along the wall. Looks like Border Patrol's here. I'm going to stop, talk to them real quick, let them know what I'm doing. Yeah. Jay Smith, good to see you. Haven't seen you here before. Or I haven't noticed you. Oh man, looks like some people are running around on the other side of the wall. All right, I'm going to pull up to Border Patrol. Just tell them what I'm doing. Just doing a live stream. Hey guys, just doing a live stream. I'm going to be doing a live stream driving up and down the wall for a short time. Appreciate it. Thanks for letting us know, man. Have a good one. All right, so this is Trump's big, beautiful wall. Quite frankly, it's the best wall. All right, guys, you can come along with me on this ride. We're in the minivan today. Squeaky is Squeaky's taking a break. He needs a little bit of maintenance, but the truck still runs, but it's just, it's not something I want to take out here for so long, because You know, it broke down last time. Don't want to get stuck out here. So, man, only got 3 of you in here now? Dang. Driving the border wall, I guess nobody wants to see it. Oh, well. Well, at least some of you sticking with me. Let's see if we can spot some holes in the wall. Maybe find a passport or something. Maybe I can bring a few ladders home again. Sell them on eBay. Daryl Calhoun, good to see you. Mindy, good to see you. I don't know. What do you guys think about my analysis on that surveillance grid and the AI? You guys think I'm crazy? Am I a little crazy, or do you think I'm on to something? I don't see anybody commenting on that. Let me know what you think. If you guys are just joining in, we're at the San... Man, any of you guys... Looks like, let me see. It's like it says orientation is locked. How you guys receiving me? Can I get a 5x5? How's everything look? Five by five? Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Sorry about all that. We'll keep on driving. Thanks for sticking with me. I was gone for quite a while, wasn't I? I didn't expect you guys to stick around. You don't have to do that, but appreciate you. All right, so let's see what kind of stuff we can find. They're just trashing our freaking environment here. Anyway, so I posed the question, what do you guys think about, oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Man, this is some more paramilitary equipment here. Take a look at this, guys. I don't know. I might need to, I might need to snatch these up and sell them on eBay or something. I don't make enough money doing this. But probably shouldn't touch them. Last time I messed with their freaking water stuff. Look at this. That's cool. This camelback type of thing. It's full of water. Probably got some drugs in there and shit. Look, there's 3 of them. Look. What brand is it? I don't know what brand it is, but yeah, that's paramilitary stuff right there. That's what I'm telling you guys. This is an invasion. It ain't just people trying to come here and get work. Yeah, I've seen too much paramilitary equipment out here that suggests that these people are, guerrillas And this is more of that, you know. This is more of that. Uh, I'm not gonna be out here too much longer, but you know, we're already coming across stuff like this. So, you know, guys, they don't send just tomato pickers over the wall like this. That ain't who it is. That ain't who it is. Whatever, man. Can't keep anybody on my live stream. I don't even know why I keep doing this. All right, let's keep going. So Tom Holman is the border czar. He's gonna fix it all. He's gonna crack down on everything. I hope so. I hope so. I got nobody in my live stream. Damn. I guess I'm talking to myself. All right. Yeah, it's like we got some stuff over here. Let's go check this out. Let's go see what we got here. Oh, a couple of you came back. Well, I appreciate you. I don't like to be out here on my own. A second ago, there was nobody in the stream. Let's see what we got here. It looks like some kids stuff. Looks like teenage girl, huh? Just one shoe. Just one shoe, huh? What? She running around in the middle of the desert with just one shoe, huh? You think that's a good idea, or look at the size of that that tiny little shoe, you know? She's probably a teenage girl. Why do you think it's just one shoe there? Why? Oh, and look, here's a little makeup mirror right there. So you know that there's, yeah, look how cute that was. I wonder where she is. I wonder how she's doing. Why's her shoes missing? And where did she go? Look, it's the middle of the desert. In the middle of the desert, and some teenage girl is missing her shoe. Think about that for a second. Why don't you send up some prayers for that little girl? Look, this might even be her backpack. Look at this. Look at this. These monsters, man. They don't do anything good with teenage girls, man. That's why you see contraceptive out here all the time. You find them in little pouches, contraceptive. It's a damn shame, man. 325,000 kids missing. And every time you come out here, you see more evidence of that. It's true, man. It's true. And damn, almost half the country voted for Kamala. It's fucking sick, man. Pardon my language. Fucking sick, dude. Let's keep going. I'll drive around for a little bit longer and we'll cut the stream here. But see if we can find any cuts along the wall. Maybe what is that? Another little pink backpack. There's supposed to be a large group of immigrants coming up here. They're going to try to cross the border illegally. And I know that Mexico's breaking them up down there. They're sending them back, but you know, they can only do so much. So I'm expecting a large group of people to rush the border. I just don't know exactly when or where. So, you know, it's still important to come down here every once in a while and do this, because we need to make sure we have eyes on and see who it is that's coming across. And I've documented that military men have crossed the border. It's documented very clearly on my channel, on my live stream. There's military equipment that I have personally found down here at the border. Now there's a belt that we just passed, and it looked like it had some gemstones on it. I might have to take that. I might have to. There it is. Looks like it's got or maybe that's embroidered. Either way, this is a unique belt. It's what it looks like. Maybe it's just some cheap Chinese stuff, but you know, the Mexicans like to make belts. No, it's just embroidered. It is a Mexican belt though, and you can see. Looks like a woman's belt there. It's left here. Why do you think a woman is taking her belt off and leaving it there? Huh? You think she took her belt off? Or you think somebody forced her to take her belt off? I think the latter. Yep. Look at that, guys. Probably forced to take her belt off, and I don't need to go into specifics. That's a nice belt. That's a nice little embroidered belt for another teenage girl. Looks like it's about the size of a teenage girl's waist. You got another idea on why all these little girl garments are all over the border here, then I'm willing to hear it. I'm willing to hear your explanation. But I know for a fact they're getting raped. I know it. I know that they're getting raped. And so anybody that sticks their head in the sand and support Democrats, I'm sorry. I don't forgive them. Not yet, at least. They know damn well what the hell's going on here at the border, and yet they choose to ignore it. But hey, more than half the country's not ignoring it. That's why Trump's got elected. So hey, Tom Holman better do his damn job. That's a name I ain't gonna forget. Dude better freaking do his work. See who's down here. Who's this guy? I need to. Oh, look, Border Patrol with the horses. I'll tell them what I'm doing down here. Just doing a live stream.
Oh, okay.
You guys got the horses?
Yes, sir.
Can I get footage of it?
Sure.
Okay, thanks. Hey guys, look at the Border Patrol horses. Got 3 of them. Check that out. Isn't that cool? Hey, thanks, guys. All right, so back at it here. Still can't beat horseback. Nothing better than horseback out here in the desert, I guess. Let me get to the comments if I can here. Now is the time when the Democrats need convinced that they were wrong. Well, they're not going to be convinced of anything. Oh yeah, Anthony. Let me see what Straight Kitten said. His channel is, but I haven't seen any videos from Anthony anymore, so I thought he started only using Rumble or X. Yeah, Anthony was, if you guys didn't know, Anthony was working with James O'Keefe on that documentary, Line in the Sand, I think it's called. If you haven't seen it, you need to go check it out. It's on Tucker Carlson's website. But yeah, he's been busy working with James O'Keefe. And so he's doing his own thing. I don't know. I think he might be in El Paso. Last I saw Anthony, he was in El Paso, and he was just doing some political stuff lately, trying to mobilize people in El Paso, and I guess get new voters out and things like that. He hasn't. I tried texting him, tried calling him. He's not answering my calls or returning my texts, so he must be busy. But yeah, that's the latest on Anthony that I'm aware of. He's got a lot on his plate, you know. So he's good people. So just stay tuned. Maybe he'll get back on his live stream. But you know, now that Trump won, I think maybe he might be calming down or slowing down with the reporting on the border. But you know, we do need to keep monitoring the border. Oh man, look at that, guys. That's disturbing. Yeah, you know, I don't know if you guys heard, but there's supposed to be massive protest on Inauguration Day. There are flyers all over in DC. And they're basically invitations for people to start rioting. Look at this. Look at this young girl shirt. Look at that. Take a look at that, guys. Little girl's shirt. Look, it's literally, I mean, it's, you know, it's really small. It's a small girl's shirt. Gosh, man, that's just so, I mean, wow, I'm just seeing a bunch of little girls' clothing out here today, man. These people that do this, they're man, they're gonna burn in hell. It's just, it's fucking sick, man. I mean, little girls' shirts and one shoe here, freaking belt taken off and shirt taken off. Damn, man. I'm like seeing that shit, but people need to see it because that's what's going on. Little girls are having their clothes taken off right here, having their shoes taken off, having their belts taken off. What the hell do you think that means? Any liberal on the stream, man, what the hell do you think that means? Just finding all these little girls' clothing and shit. Get it through your freaking head, man. I can't for the life of me understand why anybody at all would stick their head in the sand of this. Yeah, man, keep the borders open. Keep the kids coming, huh? Keep them coming. It's fucking sick, man. All right, guys, I'm gonna turn around soon and get to your comments, and then I'm gonna cut the stream because I gotta get home. So we'll drive for a little bit longer, a couple more minutes here. Well, for those of you who share the stream, I want to say thank you. Those of you sticking with me, thanks. Want to support the channel? There's a link in the description box where you can do that. It does cost, you know, fuel and time for me to come out here, so, and coffee. Got to stop at Dunkin' Donuts and get a coffee. So if you want to support the channel, I greatly appreciate it. Arnold Schmidt is the one that has sponsored today's live stream. So, Arnold, thank you so much for all the everybody else, you know who you are. Thank you as well. So, yeah, that's that. Well, there was a ladder. All right, let's go ahead and turn around. Let me get to your comments real quick before the stream cuts out, before I lose signal. All right, let me take a look at the comments real quick. You guys still there? Okay, here we go. Let's scroll up. We're here. You can't see. Let me see. Let me go up. 5x5. Okay, I got 5. Crown Jewels. Hey, Crown Jewels, you still in the house? Good to see you, man. Elton Butterfield, good to see you. Dabu's talking about Hopi prophecy. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I know you usually return after long buffering. Yeah, I try to. Yep. Typo. You should. You're not crazy, Doug. Oh, thanks. Get some Lysol. What am I getting some Lysol for? You need a poker prodding stick. Oh, for those Camelbacks. Yeah. Where are my gloves? Yeah, I didn't bring my gloves out here. That's why I'm not picking the stuff up, not touching it. Yeah, I got some rubber gloves. I should collect and sell. How's my wife doing? Oh, she's good. She's at home watching the baby right now. She could be giving birth any day now. Baby's dropped. So thanks for asking. New Days, Katie. If they put a reward out for the illegals, it would be easy to take care of the problem. Yeah, that's a good idea, Watchman. I just don't know that we have enough reward money or bounty money to go around. Yeah, Holman. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, good luck with Holman. That's Stray Kitten. Wild Animus, good to see you. Maybe my chat got jammed. Could be. Anything about U.S.-Mexico water treaty? Yeah, that water authority is one of the reasons why the wall stays open from time to time. So let me go ahead and make you a moderator. Wild Animus. Wild Animus, you're a moderator. So there you go. Thanks for checking in. Didn't you find diamonds or something? Yeah, they're fake, Jay Smith. They looked cute. Rhinestone Cowboy. Yeah. With Anthony was still on YouTube. My phone doesn't like Rumble. Yeah. Yeah, I should have taken it, but it is what it is. Yeah. So now's the time when Democrats could feel okay, like voters channel and blessing. Glad you're still monitoring. Yeah, thanks, Stray Kitten. Appreciate it. I need to realize they can't run. Stand. Okay, buffering. There's monsters with Mama Child. Yeah. New Days. All the stuff you see out here, it's pretty disturbing. Mindy, glad you're still here. Real J, hey man, good to see you here, bud. Let me add you as a moderator. So there you go. Real J, you're a moderator now. So there you go. All right, guys, let's keep driving here. I'm on my way back. Might have some more stuff that we can see and talk about along the way, but that's pretty much it for the stream. I am heading home. I have a feeling it's going to cut out in the same spot that it did last time. So, some stuff here. Let's see. So, for those of you just joining, we're in Santa Teresa, New Mexico right now, just driving up and down a small section of the wall right outside of El Paso, trying to see what we can find, looking for passports and whatnot, things like that. we've been stumbling across a lot of teenage girl garments and things like that. So please share the stream if you get a chance to. If you want to support the channel, there's a link in the description box where you can do that. Any support is greatly appreciated. I know Trump got elected, but gas prices haven't exactly come down yet. So yeah, no problem, Jay. Thanks for showing up. Can't expect change for probably at least 6 months. Yeah, you're probably right about that, Watchman. I hope you're wrong. But, you know, there were several reports that a large group of illegals were going to be bum rushing the border here in El Paso. I don't know if you saw, but National Guard was down here in El Paso a couple days ago, preparing to, control a large crowd at the border. You know, they were down here practicing with their paintball guns and their riot shields and things like that. So, even though Trump won, it ain't over. It's not over. Now's the time to really keep paying attention. You know, can't let your guard down now that he's won. All right, let's go take a look at this. This looks like some kind of teal bag or something, like some kind of little kid's bag. I don't know. Let's double check on this. Oh, okay, never mind. That's grown man underwear. That looks like a little girl's top right there. Yep. More little girl clothing right there, guys. That one must have been here for a while. Man, that's disturbing. Come on, man. Can you not put two and two together? Come on, any liberals in this chat? Think about this for a second, man. Little girl's top. Okay, little girl's top, grown man's underwear. Grown man's underwear. What the fuck does that mean? Come on now. It doesn't take a rocket scientist. Right next to each other. Fucking think about that. Think about who you voted for. Kamala supporters. Look at this shit. Come on, man. Come on, look. Grown men's boxer briefs. Little girl's top. Little girl's top. Fucking shit, man. God. Come on, man. Like, oh, no big deal at the border. Hey, I heard somebody saying that the problem, the reason we need them is because our economy. Oh, we need them to work these jobs, or otherwise our economy is going to tank. Well, shit, there's a work visa program. You can come in and you want to work here, you can. Nobody's trying to get rid of the freaking work visa program. You know, you want to come here and work. Come here and work. That's not what they're doing. They're bringing little girls across the border and they're raping them. They're raping them. No one that I am aware of is advocating to get rid of the work visa program. No one, not a single person. I haven't heard it from a single person's mouth. If we deport all, I've heard somebody say that if we deport all these illegals, it's going to crash our economy. Who's going to fill those jobs that they're taking? That's not what it's about. That's not what it's about. Who gives a shit about the economy when 320,000 children are missing? And you know what's happening to them. You know damn well what's happening to them. And yet you still choose to stick your head in the fucking sand. Pardon my language. Sorry for cussing. But I'm just pissed, man. My own I got family members. I mean, I'm down here showing them this shit. Their own freaking family. And they still support Kamala. They still act like this ain't a big deal. Like this ain't what it's about. This is what it's about. This is what it's all about. Ain't about nothing else. I don't give a shit about the economy. It can all tank. I don't care about anything else. Trump won because of this, and only this. Keep sticking your head in the sand. Look, there's another little girl's belt. Little girl's like little guy's boxer briefs. Look at all that crap. People are brainwashed, man. People are brainwashed. I can't believe anybody still listens to the CIA-controlled media, man. CIA controls all of the major news networks. I don't give a shit about it. All of them. Every single one of them. What does the CIA have to gain from open borders? I don't know. Drug money? Some people aren't aware that the CIA doesn't have to report the money that they earn from illicit means, and that they're allowed to do that. Well, their existence violates the audit clause of the United States Constitution. And one strong man in the 1970s, brave man, challenged their existence. But because he was a single taxpayer, the Supreme Court shut his case down and said that he doesn't have any grounds to sue the CIA. Well, guess who does have the grounds then? If that was their determination, the states, the state attorneys general can take the same case up to the Supreme Court. I forgot that guy's name, but it was a case in 1974, and he was correct. He was absolutely correct. And yes, the CIA does have something to gain from keeping the borders open. They were caught in El Paso, I think, like CIA. Every time I talk about them, they cut my damn stream. They got busted out here in El Paso with a truckload of drugs. Always bringing it up to black communities or urban communities. I appreciate it. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for the support. Anyways, I don't need to keep rambling about them. I'll never be able to do a live stream again if I keep talking about that. Oh, was Arnold here? I didn't see Arnold in here. Yeah. Arnold keeps the stream going. I tell you what, guys. And please give him a wave and tell him thank you if you see him in there. I can't keep my eye on the chat, but yeah, Arnold supported this live stream, and so it's because of him that we're doing this today. MWC, yeah, if you ever come down here and you want me to show you a few spots, I can do that. Yeah, I'm more than willing. Arnold, good to see you. Thanks for the support, really appreciate it. Yeah, MWC, thanks for joining the stream. If you ever want to come out here, just reach out to me sometime. Leave a comment on the channel, and I'll get contact info out to you. And, we can get together, and I'll show you around. No big deal. I tried to get Dabu out here, but if he's busy, got a lot of stuff going on, I guess. But it is what it is. Can't keep your eyes closed. So, I mean, there's a lot more people doing this now, but there still ain't enough people. I mean, the border is a big place. And, there's only a handful of us that do this from time to time. Can't afford to do this every day, all day, not unless you got big money support. So, that's the reason why you don't see me out here every day. It costs, it takes a lot of time and money. So when I do get the support, yes, that's correct. There are two borders. Yes, there's a border, northern border as well. That's correct. Start a GoFundMe or something. I mean, I have a Buy Me a Coffee page, and those of my subscribers that want to support the channel, they know how to do that, and they do from time to time. And that's the reason why I'm able to come out here, is because I have a few really good supporters, and Arnold Schmidt is a primary reason. So, all right, we'll keep going a little bit here, but I know a lot of you guys were aware of my investigation into Annunciation House. It's a Catholic charity that has tax exempt status here in El Paso, and they don't have to report they don't have to file a 990, right? So I've been trying to investigate them and figure out why it is they were approved for that, because usually the only nonprofits that are that don't have to file a 990, usually it's just like churches, schools, and what else? There was another one. There's three main categories of nonprofits that just don't have to file a 990. And a 990, basically, it's an accounting of how you're spending your money, right? How you're spending
how you're spending money, and they don't have to file that, right? So, but the thing is, they don't meet any one of those criteria. They are not a church, and they're also not a school, right? So I tried to get information from the city regarding how much taxpayer money the city is given to them, and they refused to give it to me. They refused to give me any information regarding city deliberations about Annunciation House, and they also refused to give me information about how much money has been granted to Annunciation House, and that's illegal. They're not allowed to deny me that information. I have it in the email. I have the receipts, right? I asked them for information from the grants, the office, the accounting office of grants, and they did not ask the grants office for the information that I requested. They asked some other department that has nothing to do with grants, and so they're stonewalling me. I guess that's what it's called. And they know what they're doing. I know what they're doing. And so I sent a request to the IRS to get information as well. Haven't heard back from them yet. I do expect to hear back from the IRS. But but yeah, their whole existence is to support illegal immigration, basically. And they're funded by the taxpayers in El Paso. And that's not something that we voted on, right? It's not something that the city council asked us, do we want to support this? It's not something that was brought to vote. They just grant our money to them, and then they use it to traffic illegal immigrants, to harbor them and traffic them. And they've got these 4 properties in El Paso that are tax exempt. And so I question, I'm just questioning the legitimacy of their tax exempt status, because it's obvious that they are a political entity. I have all of the tweets that they've posted on Twitter, everything they've ever said. And so, but whether that it's going to go anywhere, I mean, it's yet to be seen. It's a work in process. It's been long, but that's the status of that. So we're on our way back towards El Paso now, and try to just see what we can find. But another little girl's backpack that we just passed. Look at this, man. Let me go backwards. Let me see if I can find it. Is that? Oh no, that ain't what I thought it was. That ain't what I thought it was. All right, let's keep going. Did he get the coffee? Oh, did you guys send me a coffee? Somebody sent me a coffee. Hey, thanks. Was that you, Straight Kitten? I don't have notifications set up while I'm live streaming, so If you guys, if any of you send me a coffee while I'm live streaming, I want you to know I appreciate it. But I'm not. I don't get notified while I'm streaming. I turn my email notifications off while I'm streaming because it gets in the way. And so, but thank you so much for those that have supported the channel. Oh, okay. No, that's okay, Stray Kitten. My mistake. Yeah. No big deal. You can feel free to share the live stream. You want to support the channel, the best way to do that is to share my videos. If you can't support the channel financially, I just ask that you share the videos, leave a comment, give me a thumbs up, stuff like that. That helps the channel grow, and it's much appreciated, so thank you. Let's see, Straight Kitten, change. Oh, okay. Seems like the Border Patrol officers are a little bit more friendly now that Trump won. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'll show you this. What do you think this is? What do you think that is right there? Any guesses? Ken and Elizabeth, good to see you. Oh, hey, thanks. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate that. Thanks for showing up in the stream. That right there is a piece of the border wall, guys. That's a piece of the border wall that was cut off. That's what it looks like to me. Yep. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, we can't slow down yet. Trump won, but they're still at it. They're still at it. We still need to keep an eye on the wall. So, all right. Let me get to the smooth part of the road. It's a little too bumpy right there.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's a lot more comfortable doing this in the minivan than it is in the truck. The minivan's got heat and AC, and it doesn't squeak as much. So, but you know, once I get enough money together, I'll get the truck fixed up and bring that back out here. So, all right, guys, it looks like that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me pull over here real quick, get to the chat, and then I'll be on my way. I'll probably do this again in a week or two. I'm expecting my wife to give birth any day now, so can't exactly do this every day. Harris said in her last speech that they were going to continue lawsuits, and no, I believe that. But Jesse, you know, they're $20 million in debt, so I don't know how the hell they're going to fund that, how they're going to finance that, but somebody's got to pay for the $20 million debt that they have on their campaign. What would it look like if Kamala was the one? Yeah, nah, it'd be the damn. If Kamala won, the border wall be tore down. Believe that. San Diego Border Patrol's hands are still tied. Yeah, no, I believe that. They're in Commie-stan over there, California. Yeah, morale was probably down, but now not. Yeah. Stray Kitten, yes, Border Patrol is definitely more friendly today than I've ever noticed them. You didn't see it, but they were out there waving at me and stuff. Look at this. I want to show you this little park right here. Look at this little kids break. Look at that little. Like, that's only going to fit around a kid's wrist. Like a little kid's wrist. Right, so, and look, women's underwear right there. You know, this is the kind of thing you see out here all the time. Stuff, little girls' underwear and stuff. And that's, it's disturbing. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame that anybody would keep their eyes off of that they would stick their head in the sand and just ignore it. They would just ignore that. But they do. They do ignore it. They ignore it. For some reason, they ignore it, and they try to they try to take the moral high ground, I guess. I don't know how you can do that. How you can consider anything more important than kids being trafficked. What's more important than that? I mean, I can't see anything else as being more important than kids being trafficked. And it's not just that they're being trafficked into sex slavery. You know, I knew I worked security, security officer, and I know somebody that used to work security in Juarez. And the stories that he was telling me about what they find in the hotels, it's just beyond disturbing, man. It's beyond disturbing. All I'm going to say is these kids that are missing, you're never going to find them again because they're nowhere to be found. Okay? They kidnap these kids. And they take their organs. All right, this is a organ harvesting operation. All right, I'm not going to go into specifics on what they do, how they get rid of the bodies and all that. But that's what it is. That's kids. Could anyone vote for Colin? How? I don't get it. I don't get it. You know damn well what's going on. There's people that are just putting it in your face. They're putting it in your face. Look at that.
That's Portum. What is that? What is that, guys? Look that up. I can take a guess as to what that is, but if I try to speculate, Madison, that's cool. Anyways, look up this medicine here: Varicort, Purabel, Diclofenaco. Can you guys look those up? Tell me what that's for, please. Please tell me what that's for. Put it in the chat. You guys are on your computer. I'm not exactly on my computer. That's cool. Never seen that before. Keep it. All right, guys. That's. Oh, look. Yeah. Hey. Who needs that as they're crossing the border, huh? Who needs that? Who needs that while they're crossing the border, huh? You cross the border and this what you pack with you? You can get those at any gas station in the United States. Why do you need it while you're crossing? Why do you need it while you're crossing? Yeah. It's sick, guys. It's so sick. Oh, that's a cool little knife. Oh, those are... Okay. What's this? Oh, just ibuprofen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for me. Let me get in here and check your comments. Hopefully somebody found out what that was and put it in the stream. I need to call my wife because I told her I'd be home earlier. OMG, choppy video, probably underground. Understand? Ain't that painkiller or cold flu medicine? Okay, so nobody's figured out what it was. Okay, all right. Yeah. So, all right. Well, I was hoping you guys would be able to figure out what that medicine was there. What was that? But nobody put it. Nobody put it in the chat. So, all right, guys. Anyways, that's gonna be a stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I need to get back to my wife and my little baby. So once again, tried to send a coffee. Oh, okay. Well, it's okay, Jay. Thank you for the support. Either way, please share the stream. Please give the video a thumbs up on your way out. Leave a comment after the video gets posted. And thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. You want to support the stream, there's a link in the description box where you can do that. As always, don't forget, help out your neighbors. Bye.